Chase, happy Monday to you, and I've got another surprise for you.
Uh, mm,
Maybe?
I I didn't love your last surprise.
Well, I know. Listen, fool me once, shame
Uh
on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Uh,
huh.
I'm going to make it up to you tonight.
Okay.
I think in a big way. We're going to check out Rogue Voltage. I'm going in just as clueless, but this game was recommended by your friend of mine, James from Ground Shatter. And the
Okay.
last time he recommended the game, it was Red Ronin, and I think both of us quite liked our time with that game.
That's a cool game. Yeah.
So this is a run-based roguelike game, and we are going to be building some circuitry with that.
Okay.
So think like Zachtronics, kind of.
Okay.
So let's get into it. We're going to do the tutorial because I need to learn. You need to learn. I'm going to need you to help me here. Let me make
I'll
the
do my
stream
best.
bigger. And I really think you're going to like this. Okay. Year is 3000 and something. The world? Well,
Uh oh.
let's just say it's gotten pretty much destroyed. What year did I say? I thought it said,
3,000 and something.
but it's 2024 feels pretty shitty. A few survivors and the Gravastroph. Okay, I didn't read all that. Modular rack in Rogue Voltage, you construct machines from modules that you wire together. Makes sense?
I like our name.
Slopper Johnson.
Mhm.
Modules run on energy points. Some generate it, some amplify it, or some store it, and others consume it for effects. Four things you can do with energy. Connect modules by placing wires between inputs and output jacks of the matching colors. Okay, well okay, I just have two here. Well, that's a green one, but that's red. That's input, red. All right. And ready for action. We're wired in. Voltage. Oh, shit. Okay. I can get on board with that.
Uh huh.
In the backpack, you can store modules and exchange them between characters. Take the healing potion into your rack, but you don't have to use it just yet. Healing potion into the rack. Okay, so you move on the dots. Good to know. And we don't need to use it. We're just going to run voltage again. Dropped his ass.
Nicely done.
Take the loop module into your rack. An amplifier +1. It adds 1 energy to the current. This one converts from green to red. It is, however, cracked, so it will be destroyed after 1 use. That's convenient for a tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're moving forward here. All right, chain reactions. Have you noticed your cure sensor down here? Modules can produce a lot of energy and allow powerful chain reactions. Let's build your first one. Generates 1 energy whenever a player character receives healing. Cool. So let's build our first one. Looks like we need to move this dude over here for the sake of this layout. Move that down into it. So we're going to take our healing potion into our output. And then we're going to be taking our blaster input jack into this module that goes down into the cure sensor.
So because we are healing ourselves,
Yep.
that will then generate an energy into green, which
Yep.
goes into this cracked module, I think.
Yep.
And
And
then
it'll
that'll
burst.
convert it to red, and red will go into the shot. So we'll both heal and shoot
Yeah.
at the same time. That's cool.
Let's run it. There's the heal. That was all right.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, this is an accumulator. It can be charged or discharged. An accumulator with a green input. This is extremely useful to store energy. All right, we've got that now. This looks like some sort of event. Oh, brotherly reunion. Brother, wait. Brother, your regeneration cell. Isn't it your most important module? Let's get rid of those monsters together. All right, switch to Slopper Johnson's rack.
Jackson.
Oh,
Or
sorry,
Slopper Johnson.
Slopper
Brother
Jackson.
is Slapper Jackson. Come on.
My mistake.
Come on, Bobby.
Pass the
so
call.
easy.
Move the regeneration cell to the shared backpack. Dunzo. Switch back to Slopper Johnson.
Perfect.
Move this into his rack. Done. Oh, okay. So now we have 2 with us. Yep. Okay. The timeline shows the succession of the upcoming turns.
Oh my.
Now it's Slopper Johnson's turn. Afterwards, time will tick forward, and in 4 time steps. It'll be the Chronocat's turn. 2 steps later, it will be Jackson's turn. See the highlighted circle in 7 steps? Yes, here. That's where Slopper Johnson will be the next turn. So after that, in 8 steps, it'll be the Fox's turn. Got it. So we need to prepare a chain reaction, and we're going to use the regeneration cell. At the beginner of Slopper Johnson's next turn, it will apply 1 healing to both heroes. This will trigger the cure sensor twice because we're getting 2 of those heals that time.
Okay.
So we want to charge the regeneration cell. I'm just going to set this up the way that they have it. And we'll go from here to you. So we're going to charge this thing up. And that's going to give us 1. So at the beginning of Slopper Johnson's next turn, it will apply 1 healing to both heroes, which is what this is doing. And the sensor gets triggered whenever there's twice now with healing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we won't do damage here.
Right.
All right. Oh, a grav charge. Turns can be moved backward or forward in time by applying a grav charge plus or a grav charge negative to a combatant. Grav charge will slow down combatants. A grav charge negative will accelerate the combatants. Got it. The Chronocat just applied +2 to Slopper Johnson, pushing his turn behind that of the Foxes. We were going to be able to kill that thing.
Oh, I didn't think there was going to be math.
Slopper Johnson can also manipulate the timeline with his decelerator. Let's wire up Slopper Jackson. Let's wire up his rack. So he has a 2-fer here. So oh shit. We can actually do both. And I can push the Fox behind. Easy enough. So let's run this. We're going to push the Fox. And now it'll go back to Johnson. And we'll be able to finish off the Fox. And we got our heal. Okay. Healed both heroes. This triggered the cure sensor twice. It now holds 2 energy. Okay, so we've got two in the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Sensor modules lose all energy if they are not discharged. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Route it to the accumulator. Okay, because this can be charged or discharged. So we're just going... Yep. Oh, shit. Not like that. All right, we got that hooked up. We need to move this guy over here so we can do an attack. And we'll kill the Fox while we do this now.
Then presumably on future turns we'll be able to shoot and heal again because we can use our accumulated power as well as the power that we're generating every turn.
Yep, 100%. Which that's pretty fucking rad, I think.
It is. I think I would like the game if it was just that. The idea that we're adding in all this timey-wimey bullshit. Which I also like. Hey, I've played a lot of RPGs where it's all about fucking around with the turn order, and that's also fun. I think combining this is already giving me a fucking headache.
I know. That's why I'm like, okay, I need chase. I can focus on timeline. You got to focus on. You do this, and our powers combined, we can fucking figure it out. All right. So that went on a cooldown. We did our thing and moved. The earlier you end a battle, the better loot you will receive. That's cool. The rating bar shows how much time you have left per rating. That's also helpful. So up here at the top, that's where we're going to see the drop down in loot. Good to know. Always aim for the best possible rating to receive more durable and valuable modules as loot. Okie dokie. So we're going to do the same thing here where we're going to generate him up. Got a hit there, and we're going to push him back equal to me. I should still go first. Yes. Great. Okay, so to secure the best rating, let's end the combat this turn. Discharge the accumulator for a 2 damage blast. Don't forget to charge the regeneration cell again to get a new sensor trigger next combat. So we just need to move this from here over. And then this, we'll move this over here. And that's going to be our blaster damage, which we're going to increase with the accumulator from a discharge. And that's how we're going to be able to take this thing out.
I wasn't sure if it would take all the charge or if it would just take it in one charge chunks.
Yeah.
But I guess your blaster can take as much energy as you throw into it.
Yeah. So we should be able to drop that thing at 50% now with this, and we'll recharge what we need to.
I think we kill it.
Yeah, I think it's dead. Yeah, boom. That went up charge, and then we still get that accumulation there. Oh, a plasma converter with a universal jack input. All right, let's put it in the backpack for now. In the backpack. Okay, maybe a boss. The strong gravoid activity in these swamps must come from this scary giant mushroom. If we stick to what we have learned, we can defeat it. All right, this is, acknowledge your knowledge. We got it. So I'm going to push the fox back because I want to get another hit on him. And now I'll get to move up to... There's our heal. Now this is charged up. So I believe...
We should swap these.
Yeah. No, not like that. There we go. Like that. And then this will just be our attack here.
So we'll do one hit. We can do that to the fox and kill the fox.
Yep.
And then we'll be charged up to do a big blast to the mushroom next time.
Yep. Bingo. So we'll run this again. This should knock the mushroom behind us. Yep. All right, and then we want to move this guy and hook it to here. And we wanted to charge that up again and hit that.
So far, so good.
I think we're doing okay. Oh. So it speeds up, we slow down. All right, now is the turn where the grav equilibrium. It regularly appears to equalize grav charge on the battlefield. Okay, it's just halved and then rounded down. Okay, got it. So it's... Oh, shit. Got hit by something there.
Yeah, it said something about, like, if you're accelerating and you decelerate, you take damage.
Oh, okay. Good to know. This time, let's convert our excess energy into plasma, the currency of this destroyed world. With plasma, you can buy modules or revive characters after the fight. Okay. So we just need to move this thing over.
Yeah, because the mushroom only has one health point, right? So
yep.
We can just kill him with the one shot.
Yeah, and we'll just move this down here. We're going to connect that there. And I don't think that we need to do anything else here now. So nope. Just hit that, and we'll hit the voltage. That gave us some currency, apparently, that we can use. And this is a potion factory. Take the loot into your rack. All right? If I use it to construct healing potions, we can generate even more energy with our cure sensor. And now we're at the camp. Back into camp, you can use plasma to heal or revive your characters. You can also gradually restore buildings in which you can buy and upgrade modules.
Oh, so it's also Loop Hero. Cool.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Oh, shit. All right. That's pretty good. So we've got our currency of 4. This module workshop cost 1. And buy rare modules, click to open. So we've got 3 left. This is an accumulator that can store 3.
Yeah,
This
but
is
it's green to blue.
Yes, we don't have blue. Well, we have blue here, so this would have to be.
Blue. Yeah.
I wonder if these change if. Nope, they just stay the same there. Okay. So he could have an accumulator also. And if he's.
And if you charge it way up, then you could set somebody back really far if that accumulates up to 3.
Yep. Or I wonder if I could even have it accumulated and move it to a backpack and move it to the other character and kind of swap them around if we ever needed to.
Well, the problem is Johnson right now I don't think has anything that does.
That's right. That's right. This here is another cure sensor, which I think only Johnson has. Yeah, he's got that one there.
Yeah, but this one also goes to blue, so that's interesting.
And what they were saying was he's going to start generating more, I think, is what they were saying. This other one here is prevents module activation. First incoming energy will permanently break the crust. Malfunctioning when activated receives out of order until the end of battle. I don't know what any of that means. I can afford one of these, so...
Yeah.
I mean... This generates energy, which is always helpful. This would store that energy, which we're already... Like, this is what we got here. Constructs a universal healing potion with cracked. Higher energy leads to a better constructed module. Amplification adds 1 energy to the incoming current. So when activated... I think with this thing... It's universal, so we could put either one in there. That's going to be generating... We're going to be generating quite a bit. I think that we'll be able to store more if we need to, but... I also don't know what to think about this thing either.
Well, at the moment, Jackson is using everything he makes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think having the other generator...
This thing here?
Yeah, the other sensor, I guess, is useful there because when the healing occurs, that'll also get energy that you
can
go
that's true.
Directly into the potion factory.
There we go. Purchased. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah. So can you connect that wire up to the potion?
This one here up to which one? This guy?
To the open one. Because I think what's going to happen is when Johnson heals,
yeah,
I think it counts for both characters.
It does.
So then we'll get energy there, which then Johnson will spend on Potion Factory, while also doing all the other stuff that he's been doing.
Cool. Well, let's start this adventure.
Sure.
Now that we're pros.
Yeah.
The initial grav wave mini survivors sought refuge in the sewers, only to discover that also here the time distortions had taken effect. So we're going to start in the sewers, and we've got what is this little thing? An ooze?
Little oozy boy.
All right. So you were saying, because that's going to be our charge up. This is going to be target damage. So we were doing this where we were moving and attacking, but you're saying maybe move over here like that?
No. I'm saying grab the piece in the backpack and pull that out.
This here? Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then attach that to the potion factory.
Like such.
Now you won't get anything on this thing, but when Johnson heals, that'll start gaining energy, so we'll start generating potions while also doing all the other stuff that Jackson does.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. And if I'm hit him, he goes there. He goes up. He goes up. I guess we'll just do this here. Move him up a little bit. All right. So here we want to... Oh, you're saying we want to heal, right?
No, because we're fully healed right now.
Yeah.
We'd rather just do damage, but on the next turns we'll want to do something different.
And I don't need to do anything else here right now, I don't think. So we'll just go there. Okay, hit. And And I get to
And
go
then
again.
You should just be able to shoot him again, and he's dead.
Yeah. Okay. So we get a factory sensor, generates energy whenever a module is constructed. Interesting.
Okay.
And generates 1 energy on activation. Oh. Whoops.
Oh, was that just one of the 2 we got?
I guess so. I wouldn't have.
Okay.
Whoops. I misunderstood
fine.
that. There is a shop if we go this way. There is an event if we go this way. What would you prefer to see?
Well, I think we have to do the one in front of us first.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we've got some bugs. Only for 2. Go ahead and hit them here, I suppose. Oh, time bomb. The fuck? Will explode in 9 steps. Explosion deals 2 damage to both heroes. So 9 time steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, 9. It's got the explosion on
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
So, I wonder if we still hang on to this, I think we probably just finish the battle and it goes away. Maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's run this here.
Yeah, let's take out this other bug. So at the very least, it doesn't hit us with anything.
Okay. And do I want to move?
Back.
Push him back?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we should just be able to kill this thing.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. Oh, we got the bottom right thing that's got an energy to it. So why don't we put that into healing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's going to generate whenever a module is constructed. So.
I don't know what a module being constructed is.
Well, this.
Time bomb?
I bet that's what. Yeah, I bet that's what happened here because that was constructed and that charged this thing up. Okay, let's run this. Okay.
We healed, didn't we? But we didn't get the energy for it.
Yeah, nothing came from that.
Okay. Well, this kills him anyway, so we're good.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, choose 1 module. So this one is a grav. When activated, receives out of order until the end of battle.
So that can speed us up.
Yep. And it's green. This is blue and red, so that would only be here. And that changes the color of a current, adds 1 energy to the current if wired behind a sensor module. So.
Okay. Well, can you switch back to
This one?
Johnson?
Yep.
So he's got 2 red outputs.
Mm-hmm.
So we could potentially use that one, but what are we getting out of it?
Yeah, what would it go to?
Because we don't need it for the plasma. The plasma is universal.
Right.
You could take that factory one, the one that we just got in the bottom right corner, and give it to Jackson. Because he's got stuff to do with blue. But is it enough?
We could also skip these and get 2 more of the currency if you felt.
Could do that.
But I could also do what you suggested, where I move this over.
Well, I'm not saying we have to do that. Just talking through the options, and then we do have ways to generate green. We have green output, so we could put the green input to start speeding up our own characters.
Yeah.
It's not the worst idea either.
Well, you want to do that?
I think maybe we do just skip, just because we're still kind of
getting our footing.
Catching on to what we've got right now.
And then I think at that point we should just go forward here and hit the shop up then.
Sure.
because then we can potentially buy something with what we got. All right, another fox and another flying bug. Let's just run this here. Who do I want to knock back or attack first? Looks like the bug would be going next anyway. Take him out. And then I can push. I think maybe the fox is who I'll push.
Yeah. I think that makes sense.
So then I should still be able to go before them. Oh, there's the heal, there's the energy, all the fun things.
Yeah.
So we got 2 here.
Yeah,
So
why don't we just put that... Yeah.
Run it like this.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Probably shoot the bug again.
Yeah.
Because then next time Johnson shoots, he'll be able to shoot the two damage bullet.
So what I'll do here...
Fox, yeah.
Yep, just move this over. And then move that there. And we go to shoot you. Kill you. Great. This one is 2 blues and adds 1 energy to the current. Plasma combustion activation uses up 1 plasma. Ooh. When activated, receives cooldown for 1 turn. Deals damage to target enemy. It's a blue input. Prevents the module activation. First incoming energy will permanently break the crust. So it won't work the first time, but we'll break the crust and we'll be good going from there. When activated, receives out of order until the end of battle. So that's if we needed to do more damage to an enemy, we would pull this out. I would probably use it once, break the crust, and then put it off on the backpack or just not have it connected. If I was going to do, or I could skip both of these and buy something in the shop.
I think if our goal is the shop, I think let's see what's in the shop and get as much currency as we can get.
All right, let's see what we got in here. This applies healing to the owner. It's a healing potion. We've been using that on, where's that one at? Healing potion? I thought I had one of those.
Jackson has a potion factory in the
Oh, that's right.
left. I don't know if that's the same thing.
So this here, amplification adds an energy to incoming current. On activation, the module will construct a copy of itself. The copy is on cooldown and loses replication 1. Will be destroyed. It's cracked. It'll be destroyed after activation. But it makes a copy of itself. So it could just...
That copy doesn't have replicate, but I think it does have cracked still. So
okay.
We'll get to use it twice.
Yep. Pass-through vacuumizer permanently applies grav vacuum to target pass-through module on this rack. The pass-through module can only have 1 instance of grav vacuum. Okay.
Yeah, you caught all that? You understand
I
that?
think this one's just saying like anything that comes through this is going to be sped up, if I'm reading that icon right.
Okay.
Because it's -1, and that's what moves you back. So plasma combustion generator generates 2 energy on activation. Uses up 1 plasma. Generates 1 energy whenever a combatant dies.
Kind of cool.
That's kind of neat. And this is another grav sensor. Generates 1 energy whenever grav charge is applied to a player character, which we haven't really been doing that. So I think this one would be helpful. It's a red also.
Yeah.
But
yeah, let's try that one.
Okay. Okay, we got that, and we'll buy. I'll throw that over here for now. Anything else you want to grab while we're here?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Oh, look, and we got an event too. This is the right path. It has already been used, but somebody must have forgotten to take the storage cell with them. Take the module. Yes.
So that's just a free 2.
Yep, that's blue. So I could even move that here and have a blue now.
Yeah, I mean that could just be. We could put that into plasma as well.
Yep. We got a big old gator here and some sort of rod pylon. All right. Keep this as it is, right? We're good with this setup. I can move something else over here if you think we should.
No, I think this is good. So we just made 2 potions.
Yep. And I guess I'm gonna hit the boss. I don't know what the pylon does. I could get rid of the pylon.
Yeah, I might hit the pylon and just get rid of it, but
Yeah.
push
the gator.
The gator back. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that does an attack up. So we healed. This has 2 on it. So I'm going to move that over here, charge it up. This has 1. I'll let that, well, that's going to deplete after this. This has 2.
But that's not going to deplete. The 2 is not going to deplete. So why don't you put that one just into the gun?
This one here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So we'll get the damage, we'll heal, and we'll power that up.
Yep.
And then we'll be able to do it more with Jackson on
Yep.
his next turn.
I like it. Let's do it. And I'm taking out, should I put a hit on the big guy or what?
I think you kill the pylon at this point.
Okay.
Let's not even see what it does.
There's our heal, charge, cooldown. Okay, he hits for 1. Alright, that's charged up. That's charged up. Maybe hit him hard.
So we can hit him hard.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'm just wondering what to do with these 2 for the blue. Like maybe we just, I guess we can just leave it there, but
Yeah.
we could also convert it to plasma right now if we needed to. I guess it's
yeah.
always going to be there, so we don't have to connect it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find something else that needs that too.
Okay, I'll just run this then.
Yeah,
for now. We're not going to kill him here.
No, we're going to do some damage and then we're going to push him back even more.
Alright, this one. Oh, out of order.
So that's on cooldown.
Yeah.
So why don't you go back and grab
this?
Well, I guess we don't need to do it. I was going to say the plasma. We have nothing generating plasma or nothing generating energy to
No.
put the plasma into.
Well, I could
probably just
put that, but because that's.
Well, we still want to do damage and push him back if we can. So
okay.
I like what we have here. We don't.
Okay.
We don't need the money right now.
Push him back.
So we don't have a way to do 3 damage, unfortunately.
Nope.
Because that's how we would get the best loot is by killing this guy now. But we can do 2. No. Why don't you do 2 damage to him? Because we definitely want to kill him with Jackson.
You're saying do what now? I'm sorry.
Oh, we can't put that in the gun because it's green. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, we won't do it.
I could put this there. I could use this.
That's blue.
Oh yeah, that's true. But we definitely want to hit on this one.
Yeah, you definitely want to hit him. Do we know if we attack him, if we charge up the storage module on
Which one?
Johnson, the one in the top left, if we charge that up with Johnson, no, the one you have the green wire going into,
This thing here.
yeah. So if we accumulate 2 with with Johnson, do you think next turn we'd be able to move that over to Jackson to have him do a shot, or is that?
I mean,
locked?
potentially. It says character loadout cannot. Oh, I don't know if this can come off of it.
He might be locked in there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, just do the damage anyway. I think that's the best thing we can do.
Okay. Ooh. Just hit with this, I suppose, right?
We don't need to push him back anymore, so I might put that energy into the the green.
In the what now?
Put the green one in the potion.
Okay.
Because we don't need to push him back time wise, but we do.
Oh yeah. Yep, makes sense. All right, and then, I mean, I could hit him real hard.
Well, I mean, there's no reason to.
Yeah.
So, actually, okay. Here's what you do. You put the one on the right.
This one?
You put that. Yeah. You put that into the healing. At the top middle.
Okay.
And then you put the 2 from the accumulator on the left. You put that into the plasma. So we'll get some money.
We'll do some damage.
We'll
get some healing.
Damage, we'll heal up. And
this is cool.
It's cool. It's too much, but it is cool.
All right. So we constructed our first module, I guess, with that last run there. This is a recoil amplifier. It changes the color of a current and adds 1 energy. And then this is another chrono sensor. Generates 1 energy whenever the turn order is changed.
Oh, well, we do that all the time.
Yeah. This is worth getting, I think.
Yeah, and it makes green, which green is useful. Green is more useful for. Oh boy, we have too many things.
This is rare modules here, and this one is buying cracked modules, so a vending machine, which we can't afford. I could open this one up though.
Yeah, I think just going in to buy doesn't force us to actually buy anything, right? We don't lose it.
No. I wonder what the other thing was there. Oh, campfire. Get an additional module as an option for loot.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, we have the money.
Well, go back and see what we can buy first.
Yeah.
So what do these things do?
This one here is a generator. It generates 1 energy on activation. Looks like
blue, but
makes blue.
It is stuff.
Factory sensor for blue generates 1 energy whenever a module is constructed. And then this one is a pass-through vacuumizer, which permanently applies grab vacuum to the target. So I think this is just speeding things up. Whoa. Hang on.
You didn't buy it. Put it back.
Get over there.
I would take that top left one.
Yeah.
That's just making energy, so that's just free blue. Which even if we don't have something that uses blue, we can at least put it into the plasma and get plasma every single turn.
That is correct.
Oh my god, we've got so much stuff though.
I know. I gotta work on this here.
Is there stuff we want to sell out of this?
Well,
Maybe.
we've got a few of these healing potions. This is healing potion with +1 in it. This is +2. This one is cracked.
Let's sell the +1.
This one here?
Yeah, just see what we can. Can you not sell it?
Pass to. Oh, I didn't mean to give it to Jackson.
You can't sell it. That's fine. I mean, we can't.
Yeah.
Use them. We'll probably use them anyway.
This is the soul sensor. Generates 1 energy whenever a combatant dies. That just has to be powered up. So that's the other thing. Like, I wish there was a way that we could have more going here. This one we can sell. This is a chrono sensor.
Well, that's what we just bought.
Yeah.
No, it's not what we just bought, but we still want that.
This is I don't know how much
the least
yeah.
useful one. Although we make a module whenever we go through the potion factory, so we are still making it. It's just not as efficient as some of the other things we have. I think you could sell that.
Okay. Okay, so we're basically getting. What did this one cost? 1, so that's a wash. We're good there. I don't know if there's anything else here. Move this up here. That'll help out.
I think we can hang on to the rest of the stuff we have. Can you go back to Jackson's?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't mind any of the stuff we have. I think we can focus more on constructing these what we have now. So move that other blue one, the other one that you were on.
Which one?
That one.
Yeah.
Move that over to Jackson.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh shit! What's up, Ziggy?
Why don't you move the plasma top right?
This one?
To Jackson as well.
Okay.
So now go to Jackson. Let's see what we can do with him. So put that blue one back where it was into the and then put the green one back into the and then why don't you swap the positions of the two on the bottom row and then put that into the plasma.
This one?
So we'll generate plasma every turn with him, just for free. So he has basically 3 energy that he is using every single time.
So we've got that set up.
And then he's got the healing sensor, so when Johnson heals, he'll get energy that he can put into something else, whether it's a healing potion or whether it's the potion factory.
Well, yeah, I mean, we could even put it up here, like, because then we could start to, or we could just do what you were saying, where like this goes like that.
Yeah, I mean, you could, you can have that go anywhere, really.
Okay, so then we also have this dude that we could put out here if we needed that for anything, or
I'd keep it in the backpack because I don't think we have a reason to use it at the moment.
And then this setup.
The setup's generally been working, so so I think for the most part we want to have Johnson have his red output go into the gun.
Mm-hmm. I think this is going to go here.
Oh, no. Actually, why don't you move that one up?
This here?
Yep. And then move the time one that's in the top left all the way back down to the bottom right. Because now, every time Jackson uses his time gun, that'll generate here, which I think you could just keep putting directly into that because it's a green connection,
So that's set up now.
Are they actually connected?
Yeah, I just connected it.
Okay, all right. Sorry. So yeah, you go. Okay.
We want this to go here.
And then, I mean, you don't have to connect that one to anything, but leaving that there means that you can put it into the healing one because it's also red.
Yep. So we can just do this. Yeah, if we kill somebody, that's automatically going to dump here.
And now we've got that other green one to put. Why don't you put like one of the healing potions at the top, just so we've got something to put that into if we ever needed it.
Okay.
I wouldn't have it connected because I think that's a consumable, right?
Yep.
Because it's cracked. So if we ever need healing, we can go back into that.
All right. The deal is done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. We have 3. I'm gonna go ahead and get the campfire. Oh. Just one at a time. You can upgrade it 3 times. I see what's going on there. I guess. All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go.
All right.
Let's go a little bit further, see how this new stuff goes, and then we can wrap up.
Sure. I do want to see how our stuff's gone at this point.
All right. So we've got stuff and things happening. We know we got a mushroom out here, and we've got a snapper. I think we just start running it as it's designed, right?
Well, hang on, because we have 2 energy there in the third one on the bottom.
So you're saying
put that into the yep.
Okay, that's in 2. That's going to give it 2 here. We're going to attack. Boom, bang, boom. I'm going to work on the mushroom first.
Okay.
Jiggy, how is democracy spreading going? All right, this one's set up as it should be here. I mean, I could go.
Yeah, we've got 2 blue, so we could
do that.
Yeah, we could just do a lot of damage to him.
Yep, and that'll take out the mushroom here, which is going to go next.
Yep.
So here we go. Beautiful with the plasma energy. That hot damn. And we'll take you out. And then I can knock the turtle back. And I'll go first again. Fuck you. Oh. Alright, so this has 2 in it. So I can go attack stronger here on the turtle. I could... That's already got 2 in it.
Can you go back to Jackson and see if you can move the plasma back over to... Or is it locked in?
It's locked.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep. So I could, instead of this going up here, I could take this up here for this turn.
Well, yeah, I don't think it matters. It's going to use it.
Yeah.
Why don't you put in one of the +1 health potions and just put it in there, just to see what we get, and also it'll get us extra healing.
Okay. What's it?
And hang on, do you have the? That's okay. The one in the bottom right. I think we might have still been able to charge up the thing above it, like if it used its power and then we charge it back up for the next turn. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but maybe.
All right, this one here. We want to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've got all.
We can just run it.
Yep. Heals up. And yeah, fuck it. We'll push you back further. All right. So now we want this to go here.
Yep.
We want that to go there.
Well, what? Oh, because it's green. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I could.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
You could have killed him, but that's okay.
I mean, I could. No, yeah, not with this. Yeah. Okay. Damn.
Yeah, just hit him.
Ooh. Woof. What are these? Storms? Okay. I don't think it matters. Yeah. All right. Applies healing to all allies. On activation, this module will construct a copy of itself. The copy is on a cooldown and loses replication. It's also cracked. Alien cell is charged with energy at the end of combat. Stores up to 2 energy throughout turns and battles. That sounds kind of cool. Like, just charges up at the end of a battle.
Yeah. Problem is it makes green, which we don't necessarily need.
Yeah, I could re-roll it. If you want to see more of the ship before we wrap up.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Grav Magnet picks up grav charge from another combatant as energy. It's also cracked and loses replication. Repair kit removes out of order from a target module on this rack. Toggle to activate during a voltage sequence. On activation, it will construct a copy of itself, and it's cracked.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Why don't you re-roll one more time just so we can see some more stuff?
Ooh. Decrusting kit removes crust from all modules on this rack. So we don't have anything yet, but we did see one that does that. And there's another grav magnet here as well.
Okay. That's neat. This is
It's a lot.
Interesting. It's a lot. It's maybe too much, but I like a lot of the things that it's doing.
How you're feeling right now is how I feel trying to play Magic. Like, I know it's cool. It's just a lot. I can't do it.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, if I've been playing this since 2000 and something, maybe I would understand it better. But
I can see why James likes it.
Totally, it is very crunchy.
Yeah,
it is very mechanical.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think you need to be an electrician to play this game, but I think there is a kind of mechanical understanding that we are not necessarily inclined on. That wouldn't hurt. Certainly wouldn't hurt to think about currents in some ways, and maybe you can intuit some of the things that it's doing. But I mean, it's color coded. Like it's pretty easy to go. Okay, the blues go into the blues, the reds go into the reds. But
so I don't know if they did this came out on May 10th, so it's pretty spanking new, 3 days old.
Sure.
It is in early access, so I'm sure they're going to be tweaking stuff. They've got a whole roadmap thing on the main page for it. There is a demo on Steam, and it is $15. I didn't mention that earlier, but if you go into it, it's made by Horizont Computer Graphic, which is a great name. They've got a version of this that is called Rogue Voltage plus Lone Star, and I don't know if they made Lone Star or not, or if they were involved with it. Maybe it's just a partnership. This looks like an FTL type game with some pretty cool fucking things. It's also early access. So anyway, that bundle is I can get it for $8.99 now, just by itself. So I don't know what the bundle is. Anyway, this is out. Let me get us over here to credits. We're off to an interesting week here with Rogue Voltage, but there's also we got some pretty big updates to share this week for the show. So if you are watching this stream, or if you find the stream before Wednesday the 15th, please tune in and check out our socials if you're finding this out. But we got some big news to share this week on the show. We don't have any quick looks. Well, there's one that we might put out this week, but we're going to be recording over the next several days into the weekend. So episode 375, if you want to tune in right here on Twitch, or if you follow Seabrass here in the chat, Seabrass will take you to all the places that you want to go for Chase and myself. And then on Friday, friend of the show and podcast aficionado of Chase's, Pierce Shane, will be joining us, and potentially friend of the show Zoe for some V Rising, which is tip 1.0. And that's what we got going on here at the Casual Hour. Chase, I got your links here in the chat. What do you got going on?
Yeah, if you like Pierce, who doesn't like Pierce? He and I have another podcast that we do. It's called Pilot Program. We watch the first episode of every television show ever made. Our newest episode is out. You can go check that out. It's on One Punch Man. Go to shows.acast.com/pilotprogram.
Is it One Punch or is it One Man Punch?
It's one-punch space man.
Okay.
He is a man who punches things once.
Oh, fair.
And he doesn't have to punch him again.
Sweet chin music.
Yeah, basically, but with hands instead.
Yes, sweet hand music.
Yes, he's the Shawn Michaels of hands. There you go. So that was a fun episode. Always interesting to talk anime with Pierce, since he's got a relatively limited knowledge of anime, and I hadn't seen the show before, so it was somewhat new to both of us. And then I also have a YouTube channel. It's called Chasey K Plays. You can go check that out on YouTube. Right now, I just started my new series where I'm playing through Advance Wars 2, Black Hole Rising. I'm playing the Advance
Hell
Wars
yeah.
1+2 Reboot Camp version, which not the best version, but yeah. All right. That series is called Black Hole, son, and you can watch me have some fun doing some strategy tactic stuff. Right now, I have not gotten my sea legs, so I'm bad. I'm fucking up some of the tutorial missions, and that's not great. But we'll get it.
I have faith in you. I have faith in
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
You're not having to wire anything up, for God's sake. So.
That's for damn sure.
All right. This has been Rogue Voltage, an early